Audubon boys pick up a nice road win last night in basketball down in Riverside, 53-47. Austin Christensen with another big game, finishing with 18 points to go with 14 rebounds. Oliver Dice would finish up with 10 points. Elsewhere in boys basketball, Coon Rapids Bears pulling away in the second half to down Peyton Chardin 88-53. Ty Hayden, 12 points, 21 rebounds. Those 21 rebounds are a new school record for a single game. He added 6 assists and 3 steals. Cal Hayden had 34 points to go with 8 rebounds. For Peyton Chardin, Trayvon Keeley with 23 points. Phoenix Hartman finished up with 11 points and 4 rebounds. In girls basketball, Kemper Falls last night to St. Albert 53-38. That was a 3-point game late in the third quarter before St. Albert began to pull away. For the Knights last night, Carson Overmole had 14 points to go with 5 rebounds. Addie Entover had a great game last night. She had 3 points, but 9 rebounds, a couple of block shots, and played extremely well on the defensive end. Xyro Kimballton falling last night to Atlantic 56-48. Taryn Peterson with 32 points. Riley Miller finished up with 6. And Coon Rapids Bear down at Peyton Chardin 52-21 for the Crusaders. Malia Clayberg with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 5 steals. Anna Hart added 14 points to go with 5 assists and 7 steals. For Peyton Chardin, Kalia Minahan had 11 points, and Grace Cullum would finish up with 6 points. Number 16 at Kansas turned up the defense and shut down 8th-ranked Iowa State in a 69-52 victory that helped keep the Jayhawks in the Big 12 title race. Kansas moved into a tie with the Cyclones at 7-4 in the league, 2.5 games behind Houston and Arizona. Iowa State has dropped 3 in a row. Star defensive end Myles Garrett has requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns with the hope of a better positioning himself to play in a Super Bowl. That's according to a statement that he made to media outlets. The Browns finished last in the AFC North with a 3-14 record, and general manager Andrew Berry said last week that he would not trade Garrett. Garrett is under contract with the Browns for 2 more seasons under a 5-year, $125 million extension. One game in top 25 college women's basketball last night. Number 14 North Carolina State defeated 10th-ranked Duke 89-83. Umpire Pat Hoberg has been fired by Major League Baseball for sharing his legal sports gambling accounts with a friend who bet on baseball games and for intentionally deleting electronic messages pertinent to the league's investigation. Major League Baseball opened the investigation last February when it was brought to its attention by a sportsbook, and Hoberg did not umpire last season. While Major League Baseball said the investigation did not uncover evidence Hoberg personally bet on baseball or manipulated games, Major League Baseball Senior Vice President of On-Field Operations, Michael Hill, recommended on May 24th that Hoberg be fired. NBA scoreboard from last night. Portland beat Phoenix in overtime, 121-119. It was Washington over Charlotte, 124-114. New York beat Houston, 124-118. Oklahoma City down Milwaukee, 125-96. Sacramento tops Minnesota, 116-114. Memphis over San Antonio, 128-109. Denver defeated New Orleans, 125-113. It was Indiana slipping by Utah, 112-111. Atlanta outscores Detroit 132-130, and Golden State holds off Orlando 104-99. Local sports on the schedule for you tonight. Couple basketball doubleheaders for you on the radio. Carroll at Bondurant Farrar with Nick Brinks on 93.7 KKRL. That should get underway around 5:45 tonight. Coon Rapids Bayard hosting Woodbine, 2 huge games in the Rolling Valley Conference. Casey Miners has got the broadcast on Kick 106.7. We'll also have it on the CB Sports Network YouTube channel, so you can watch and listen to both games. Coverage again should get underway at around 5:45. Rest of the basketball schedule: Arweva home to Boyer Valley, East Sac entertaining Pocahontas area, Peyton Chardin at Xyro Kimballton, Glen Ralston home tonight to Cam, ICAM Manning traveling to Missouri Valley, and South Central Calhoun visiting Southeast Valley. In wrestling, Esac Boys, Tri-Center, and Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak Ute over to Woodbine tonight, while the Carroll girls and boys bowling teams are hosting Denison Schleswig. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Chop Lankman reporting.